Cracked phone, car trouble, can revolut bail you out? Ever stare at a cracked phone screen, that spiderweb design mocking your hopes of that perfect weekend selfie? Or maybe your car decides it fancies a vacation right before a big work presentation. Let's face it, life throws financial curveballs, and sometimes, a little extra cash can feel like the ultimate solution. That's where revolut loans come in, at least for UK residents. But are they the knight in shining armor you need, or just another credit product with hidden fees lurking in the shadows? Buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of revolut loans, how to apply, what to expect, and whether they're the right fit for you. First things first, is a revolut loan even available to you? Revolut offers personal loans in several European countries, but for now, the UK is the only place you can get your hands on one. If you're outside the UK, don't fret, we'll explore some alternatives at the end of the video. Now, assuming you're a UK resident with a Revolut account, how do you actually get this loan? Revolut prides itself on being a sleek, app-based platform, and getting a loan reflects that. You can forget lengthy forms and bank visits. Instead, open your Revolut app, tap on the Add New section, and navigate to Personal Loan. Here's where things get interesting. Revolut will ask you how much you need and your preferred repayment term. Based on your info, they'll whip up a personalized quote. The beauty? This initial quote doesn't affect your credit score, so feel free to play around with the numbers and see what works for your budget. Once you've settled on a loan amount, Revolut will ask for some additional details to assess your application. Think employment information, income, and possibly some documents to verify your identity. Once submitted, Revolut works its magic, and you should receive a decision within minutes. If the loan gods are smiling upon you, congratulations. Revolut will present you with a formal loan agreement, complete with all the nitty-gritty details like interest rates and repayment schedule. Take your time, read it thoroughly, and if everything looks good, sign on the dotted line electronically. The best part? Depending on the time of day, the money could be deposited into your Revolut account in a matter of seconds. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? Well, hold on a sec. Before you hit that apply button, let's talk about some crucial things to consider. First up, interest rates. Revolut boasts competitive rates starting from 5.99%, which sounds decent on the surface. But remember, interest rates are individual, and yours could be higher depending on your creditworthiness. Always factor that into your repayment calculations. Another key point: repayment terms. Revolut offers loans with repayment periods ranging from 3 months to 6 years. While a longer term might seem easier on your monthly budget, it also means more interest accumulating in the long run. Choose a term that strikes a balance between affordability and getting out of debt quickly. Don't forget, a Revolut loan is still a loan, which means you have to pay it back. Missing repayments can damage your credit score and lead to additional fees. Make sure you have a solid repayment plan in place before applying. Finally, are there any alternatives? Absolutely. Depending on your needs, a credit card with a 0% introductory period could be an option. Remember, though, those 0% periods eventually end, and credit card interest rates can be brutal. For smaller amounts, exploring a short-term loan from a reputable lender could be an option, but beware of predatory lending practices with sky-high interest rates. So, the verdict on Revolut loans? They can be a fast and convenient way to access extra cash, especially if you need it quickly and have a good credit score. However, it's crucial to understand the interest rates, repayment terms, and potential impact on your credit score before diving in. Ultimately, the decision depends on your individual circumstances. If you're considering a Revolut loan, do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and make sure it's the right financial move for you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.